Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Plan. I'm Jeff.
Hey, I'm Jason.
And welcome to another episode of the Cantina.
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us for another craft beer discovery here. And Jason, what did you find for us today, man?
Well, this was from the website that I got the Warhead beer from. Yeah. Craft Beer Kings. Go check them out.
Link below.
Pretty badass website. They got an app.
They have apps on both.
We just found out that app.
Yep. App Store and Google Play, both of them.
Makes super easy to look, search, purchase. I was paying, a crazy amount to ship that beer to me. So I was like, if I'm going to spend that, I might as well get something else. I didn't want to feel like a dumbass and just buy one beer. So this was just kind of on their homepage. Caught my eye instantly. I said, who the hell wouldn't want to try vanilla ice cream dessert sandwich beer? This comes from Common Space. Is that, I'm guessing, Coolhaus?
Yeah.
Coolhaus, if you want to, speak in German. So this beer is more of a dessert beer. I'm going to probably guess it's going to be on the thicker side. At least I would hope so.
Most likely.
It says... The way they printed this white on powder blue, really it's extremely hard to read. It's got Madagascar vanilla extract, Dutch cocoa powder, lactose, raw pale, Vienna. I'm not honestly sure. I mean, I'm guessing these are just, the ingredients as far as, because it says flavors. Then it has the grist, then the hops, which they just use a flex extract, and then they actually mention the yeast on here too.
Okay.
So it's kind of a almost like an entire breakdown. If you want to, you can probably pause the video, but that gives like a simple breakdown of every ingredient they used, I guess, during the actual brewing process. This just says the beer was inspired by the phenomenal chocolate chip Tahitian vanilla bean I almost said bacon. I mean, literally, it's so hard to read. Ice cream sandwich from our friends at Coolhaus. So I'm gonna guess that that's actually a eatery of some sort.
I'm guessing, yeah.
That they must have liked the taste of it and decided they were gonna try to brew a beer. I think that's pretty much all the information. Now they are from Los Angeles, so this is a West Coast. Which, nice. Like I said, that was one of the coolest things I thought about the craftbeerkings.com is, we're out east, more Midwest, I guess you want to consider us, but I always say we're kind of more Eastern board. That, finding a lot of West Coast beers, unless our local distributor gets them, it's not easy. We get more of the stuff from the East Coast. So that is something really cool. This is actually brewed in Hawthorne, California.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 7% alcohol by volume. So, without further ado, this is another adventure, man. We're drinking from a brewery we've never heard of. We don't see any beers from this brewery out here, so it's just gonna be an adventure all the way around. I'm pretty stoked about it.
That's what the can looks like right there.
Catchy artwork. I mean, if that was sitting on the shelf in a liquor store, I would have definitely snagged it up. I think that's what caught my eye. Kind of when you're scrolling through the website, I mean, there's a lot to look at. And one of the things I love most about it is they have a lot of cool artwork and designs on their on the cans there. A lot of movie reference titles and cartoon and things of that nature. So there's all kinds of different beers on there. The problem with that is that the packaging doesn't translate well to the flavor of the beer.
Yeah.
It's more of a caught your eye, got you, now you bought our shitty beer, enjoy type thing. So this was kind of one of those beers where it just the thing that the flavor that they're going after kind of was what I was more excited about more than anything.
It says baker's cocoa added for chocolate chips, lactose creates creaminess, vanilla ice cream flavor, blend of Tahitian and Madagascar vanilla extract, toasty sweet malts taste like cookies. But yeah, man, it's dude, this thing's 7% alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
It's a dessert beer, so I'm guessing it's a thicker one.
I would have thought that I honestly was expecting it to be a little higher.
A little bit,
7% is a decent a decent
Absolutely.
ABV, but
Whoa.
Honestly, that is a
That's not what I was expecting to look like, to be honest, at all.
beautiful,
But being a vanilla cookie kind of thing, yeah, that makes sense.
beautiful fucking color.
Yeah, it is.
I love that color.
You guys can see it's really got a really good color on it, man. Really good color.
That's
Really good color.
That's like what my piss looks like after being out in the heat all day. Man, that is gorgeous. That is like a dark golden,
Oh my God,
almost
put your nose
brown
up to that
hue.
one.
Hold on.
Damn allergies. Yeah, man.
Yeah, there it is. Really get the vanilla bean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The vanilla bean is like instant. I can't wait anymore,
Yeah,
dude.
let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. The aftertaste.
Yeah. This one, yeah. It's like almost like
I didn't get anything at the beginning, but like a lactose feeling.
yeah.
But then doing that, the old Kentucky Chew, as they call it, like it tastes like a vanilla bean, like a vanilla
cookie.
ice cream cookie.
Yeah.
Do
The
that.
taste is almost like Cookie Crisp. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's not at first. Like at first, like you really don't get.
Yeah. You're right. I get the lactose in the beginning.
I just get a very.
It does taste creamy, like they said. Too. Mm-hmm. It does.
It's so weird.
It is. It is.
That is
Not even close to what I was expecting, man. Not even close.
No, I was expecting it to be more thicker, darker,
Yeah, me too.
but still, I'm
It's got a good flavor.
thoroughly impressed with
It's got a
it.
good flavor.
This probably would be a good beer after eating.
Great dessert beer, man.
Yeah, it's just a really good dessert beer, but it kind of blows my mind that aftertaste you get when you
In the middle, I'm getting that ice cream taste.
yeah, you get it. It's not at the beginning at all.
No.
Like I don't get anything really at the beginning other than, you know, that
Lactose
just
and
that
vanilla.
lactose vanilla kind of raw vanilla flavor. I mean, it's not like, once again, it's not like your sugary
Yeah.
ice cream, you know, kind of vanilla flavor that you're accustomed to when you're eating candies and things of that nature. But
Which was what I was kind of... I was literally expecting it to be way too sweet and sugary tasting. I was pleasantly surprised that it wasn't, because I was like, man, if this is going to be too sugary or too sweet. But no, it's not at all. It's very mild for what it says it is.
yeah,
It's a mild version of what it says. It's not... They want you to taste those flavors too. They want you to taste the beginning, the middle, and the end. They want this to be a full story arc.
you do. You
of
taste
tastes and flavors.
You
man.
taste the chocolate chips. You taste the vanilla bean. You taste the fucking cookie. Like you taste the actual cookie. Like you said, it tastes like Cookie Crisp.
It's like fucking cookies.
Like it literally tastes like you bit into a cookie, but it's not that like immediate satisfaction that you get when you bite into a cookie, because you know you get hit with all those flavors. It's the after you've swallowed and you've kind of just, you know, moving that air around in your mouth almost. Like it's weird. It's like you have the cookie in your mouth then.
That's holy hell, man. That middle taste, it's like, it basically tastes like vanilla cookie. Now I'm tasting like vanilla wafers.
Yeah. There's just all kinds of different
it's-
flavors going on here. It's weird.
Each aftertaste is different but similar.
Yeah.
Does that
Going
make
from
sense?
that you know, that sour we just drank to this, I mean, it's like
Oh yeah.
it's two different worlds, but at the same time, like I really didn't expect to get every flavor note that this thing was literally describing here, but you do. You
We
get
usually don't.
yeah. I mean, you'll get in lactose. To me, it always kind of gives me that weird feeling in my mouth. I don't know, like it kind of bugs me, but there's so many good beers that are brewed with lactose that I can kind of put all that aside. You know, and it's just one of those weird mouth feeling things you get when you drink a beer with that in it. But
The worst one was that lactose sour from
oh god,
Three
that thing was
Through
horrible.
Floyd's.
Yeah, unfortunately, that thing was terrible. But yeah, this is another. I mean, this is another just phenomenal beer that we just blindly grabbed,
I'll be buying from them for sure.
Out of the blue. But I do believe that this is still available on their website. I don't think that it was sold out. I'm not even sure, but I think it was a 1 can limit as well. That's the cool thing about that website too, is you can buy by the can.
I love that.
They give you the option, I think, to buy 4-packs as well, but you can also buy by the can, which is another great option. Because, I'm sure probably buying a 4-pack of this wasn't going to be cheap.
No kidding.
So just to be able to get 1 can, make sure it's something you like. That I wish other people followed that suit. But
Me too.
Yeah, man, what do you think?
I'm going to thumbs up on that, man.
Yeah.
That's really flavorful.
Thumbs up. That is.
And thanks, Common Space, for actually having what's in your beer taste like it's.
Yeah,
saying.
That's really cool.
We've had multiple beers on these videos where they're like, all this stuff is in that beer, and we taste none of it. This one you can taste. Man,
I mean, now that it's in my,
almost like a graham cracker.
Smell it now.
In my mouth.
Smell the beer now. Like now
It's
really
really opened up.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I think it's because it's it's on our palates. But now, like smelling that beer, like it does, it smells just like an ice cream sandwich.
This goes to also putting beer in glasses. It's like a wine. It opens. I was always, if you look back at our earlier stuff, we're like, nah, we don't need those stupid weird glasses for beers. It's true, especially the IPA glasses are really what sells that, because when it opens that up, a lot.
Yeah,
But
I'm a firm believer in that now.
Putting a beer in a glass is the best way to do it, because you're not getting the full experience if you leave it in the can.
No,
At all.
no.
And over the weekend, I had an experience with somebody who I gave them this amazing IPA, and they drank it out of the can. I'm like, she's like, well, I don't need a glass. I'm like, you probably should do that. It's going to be 10 times better than what you had. It's going to be 10 times better. But
yeah, it changes the entire flavor profile of a beer. And I'm sure a lot of you people out there know that.
What do you mean, you people?
I took a couple beer pouring classes being a bartender, so called beer tender, and it was one of the first things that they explained, how the proper pour. A lot of people, when they go into or when you're at a bar, you'll hear a lot of people bitch about having all this head on their beer. Well, that's actually a good thing. Not a whole bunch, but actually having some head on your beer. That's just pure ignorance on whoever's because they're just probably a raging alcoholic and they want every bit of that glass filled with beer, and that head to them is taking liquid out of their away from them. But it's what's letting you know that the flavors and the aroma of the beer is actually being released and opened up. So I enjoy that. I from this point, like whenever I first learned that, I don't like drinking beer out of a bottle or a can. I feel it also flattens it.
Oh,
you're sloshing it around.
Absolutely does.
You're moving it, and it's sloshing around a whole bunch. So yeah, I mean, there's certain people, they won't drink an IPA out of unless it's an IPA glass, and I mean, I don't think we're like that's snobby. But
I'll give you an example. We did that 4-hopped beer, one of the first ones we ever did on the channel. If you go back and watch wasn't called a Cantina then, it was back as the brew pub, I believe. But
yeah,
I had it in the can over the weekend before. Then me and him did it on the channel in a glass, and it made the beer taste completely different. Originally, I wasn't a fan of it, but then I drank it in the can. It was quad something like that. I'll put it as the recommended video at the end on the card. But you taste it out of the glass, and it's like, wait, is this the same damn beer?
It's so funny because I mean,
it smells so fucking good.
While I was cleaning my garage out yesterday, I was drinking a couple of my pickle beers.
Yeah.
I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm not going to go inside and get a glass to drink one of my pickle beers out of, so I'm drinking out of the can, but it didn't hit me until I kind of was about 2 or 3 deep into it. I was like, this just tastes like, it just tasted like pickle juice to me. You know, I wasn't getting the full flavor of the beer. Now, mind you, at that time and point, I didn't even care. I was like, I'm not doing this for taste. I was just doing it to stay hydrated. You know, I wanted a beer. I wanted to catch a buzz while I was cleaning to make this cleaning my garage a little more interesting, I guess.
Pleasant.
Yeah, but it just kind of hit me and made me think about it because, I mean, you know, I've drank that beer I don't know how many times, but it was like a whole new experience in a sense because it just didn't taste right to me. I was like, this isn't what what I fell in love with. I mean, granted, like I said, it was doing its job. It was keeping me hydrated, but if I'm gonna pay what I paid for this one can of beer,
I want to taste all of it.
I want to taste it. I want to enjoy it. I want every flavor to kind of be there. And it is. Like I said, Common Space, you guys, you know, first beer from you, but amazing. Good job. Huge thumbs up from us. I love it. I love your beer. I'm gonna now try and find more.
Yeah.
More of that. More of whatever. What else you guys have done.
Yeah.
That's what I love most about, especially now finding this website and this app. Man, it's now I've got not only everything that we have, you know, coming here into our state, but now like I've got a website that's going to deliver, you know, amazing beers to my doorstep that we can't get from here.
That's nice.
I'm pretty stoked about it.
Me too.
Pretty stoked, but yeah.
It smells amazing though. I mean,
yeah, this is. I mean, I want one of those wallflowers from Bed Bath & Beyond, like this. This smells like this.
I know. That's good.
I want my bathroom to smell like that.
Damn good beer.
Yeah, that is delicious.
Damn.
Kudos, guys.
Yeah, good job, Common Space.
Kudos.
Good job on that. Man.
All right.
It's fantastic. Yes, fantastic. See. So that will do it for this episode of the Cantina. Jason, thanks for finding that for us, man.
No problem, man.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Definitely thumbs up from both of us. We do appreciate you guys watching, and if you've stumbled across this video while searching for something else and you do like what you see and you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate that as well. And also, all the links for our social media, Patreon, Discord are all in the description below. You can find all that stuff. Our Patreon helps us when we get this kind of stuff for you guys to try. You can do it for as little as $1 a month to help support the channel. And to all of the patrons we have now, we appreciate you guys very much, and thank you for your support. It really means a lot to us.
Thank you.
And I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
And this is the Geek Blend, and if you geek about it,
we're going to speak about it.
We'll see you guys next time. Later.